The Twin Cities Marathon is just over a month away, and behind every runner, there is a different spark that seems to set their journey in motion.
For the runner you're about to meet, it was about moving forward one step at a time through some major life challenges.
Going into the woods can take you down different paths. It brought Nate Cannon here.
I knew that I was supposed to be born as a boy. Unfortunately, I was born as a girl and lived 31 years as a woman, but had a lot of struggles during those years, including many years of chemical dependency and wrestles with my mental health as well, which did lead to a suicide attempt.
Nate was 17, but he turned a corner when he found running.
Running is the best drug that I have ever had, and as someone who's nearly 20 years in recovery, that's a very big statement to make.
Putting one foot in front of the other played a huge role in his sobriety, but his suicide attempt as a teen left him with a brain injury that took Nate down another path.
And that brain injury resulted in a neurological disorder that has impacted my muscles in quite a significant way.
It's called dystonia, a movement disorder and cousin of Parkinson's disease.
It's caused by an abnormality in our basal ganglia, which helps control our voluntary movements. So in dystonia, this malfunctions, which causes the basal ganglia to send erratic signals to the muscles that cause them to go into spasm and contraction at times when they should be relaxed. So for myself, that can very much feel like someone's kind of reaching in and twisting your muscles like a dish rag. It's both painful and uncomfortable.
And not necessarily noticeable to others.
There's a little tilt to my posture, typically off to my right, a little bit of a head tilt, and kind of more of like a hockey posture. That contortion is really what I'm battling every step of the way.
Fortunately, his doctor says running can help. Nate focuses not on the numbers.
I don't do as many long runs as I used to,
but on his body, although some numbers are noteworthy. This fall will mark Nate's 20th marathon and his 15th straight running the Medtronic Twin Cities Marathon.
I can say definitively that I would not be alive today if I had not been able to pursue my gender transition. And undergoing that change, it was really a wonderful honor, and I felt so respected when the Twin Cities Marathon was willing to essentially drop the F off of my race bib the first year that I ran when I was going through transition but hadn't yet gotten to a place where I had legally changed my name. That was a really important milestone for me.
Throughout the challenges Nate has faced, he's found a path out of the woods. In Minneapolis, Heidi Wigdahl, KARE 11 News.
If you're interested in learning more about Nate's story, he's written 2 memoirs, Running on a Mind Rewired and Dying to Hang with the Boys. If you are in a mental health crisis or thinking about suicide, there is always someone you can talk to. You can call or text 988 to reach the U.S. Suicide Prevention and Crisis Lifeline. Counselors are available 24/7.